pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Gold River! Gold River! Cockroach! Cockroach! Cockroach!
Right away, they'll change the look.
Up, go!
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
You look at this Colt defense.
They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll early. Chip away at their timing.
On second down, here's the option.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Let's go.
Now Jones. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30, and he goes out right around the 39. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And so room to maneuver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
79 Broncos.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down.
There he goes, right side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9. Now Jones going to change it up here. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Great. Detroit Johnson.
Throwing Jones.
Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
And now they'll shift things around.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Low.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert. Great. Up, go.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Dom Capers. Other side. Detroit. Up, go.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. Goldfish. Adriana Lima. Up, go.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down in the yard.
Go, gutter. Up, go.
Looking Hyatt's way once again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
The Giants hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. Hey, why shift, Mac? Up, go.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Half jumbo.
2nd down and 3.
Gold Cyclone.
The slot man in motion right.
Up, go.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Okay, here we go.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
Over here. Flick right.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Half.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
Biggie.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Up, go.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Up, go.
Jones out to the flat, that's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go, hey.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Rita. Up and go.
Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the... And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to Taylor on first down. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Seven Pirates. Panther 11, on the ball.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ready, set.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Now it's Richardson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Richardson working from the gun. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
No room to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude?
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Gold River! Gold River!
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Austin, the man in motion left.
Ladybug. Timberland.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Whitehead, the return.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's a fumble. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Richardson tosses the out route here to Gallup.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be second down.
Richardson to throw off play action.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it.
Steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following a field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Apple, 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 apple. Bama, Bama, Bama. Great, 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 great.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Howard, 31 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
On third down, here's Richardson. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Again, it's Richardson.
Forced out to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
First and 10, Taylor now.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
Ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Richardson to throw.
He finds Taylor, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Now we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. It certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Richardson going to move him around.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's Richardson from the gun on third down. And he's got his
first downs.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 17-14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Boston, the man in motion left. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Troy Johnson. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. South salad, south salad. South.
Now Jones. Green's got it over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Other side, other side.
Looking to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the first down.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That's out quickly to Hyatt.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's a sneak with Jones. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Daniel Jones with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Giants have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned for the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. And he'll run on the inside handoff.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is enters,
And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Half 18, half 18. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up we go.
he connects with Howard.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Gold Woodland, Gold Woodland. Up we go.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Here we go.
And the Giants will kneel it here on the victory formation. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This will get the lead up to 7. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
This is 1st and 10. One last shot for Richardson.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball